Well, babies don't come with instructions, and the learning curve is especially steep with a first. The Relationship Foundation of Virginia will host free boot camp for new dads workshops, delivering real-life training for first-time fathers. Dominic Carter, fatherhood coordinator, and Chris Beach, executive director of the organization, join us this morning. It's great to see both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here.
It's good to be here.
We feel like we need to apologize for the dancing beforehand.
It's possible.
Yes,
No,
yes.
I think no apology necessary,
No apology?
right?
Definitely.
In triplicate. You guys bring that kind of fun and enthusiasm to this workshop series that you're doing. It's part of a larger mission with the Relationship Foundation of Virginia. But talk about boot camp for new dads. It's a tough time. You gotta have some laughs when that stuff is going on.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, and you do. You have to have some laughs. In the environment of the boot camp class, we try to make it a safe space. It's a 3-hour-long class where pretty much dads teach dads about being new dads, expecting dads. And so we really just make it a safe space for dads to share, and even sometimes confession comes up. But they confess some things, some struggles that they're going through in expecting that baby that's coming. So we just try to make them feel comfortable, teaching them about caring for the mother, caring for the baby, working with the mother to care for the baby, and then dealing with things like finances, how to work a regular work week with no sleep, just different things like that. So we just really try to help put them at ease and encourage them and let them know that they can do it.
Because you need that in a major way. I look at this and I think, well, you know, we kind of assume moms just know what to do, but there are probably more resources, more readily available resources, or a network for mothers sometimes. So is this the motivation of targeting dads?
Exactly. The Boot Camp for New Dads program was truly invented for dads by dads, like Dominic had said. It's the Vegas conversation. When we went in for our first child, my wife nodded at me and said, "Don't ask any stupid questions." I'm like, I don't know what I'm talking about. So it was very nerve-wracking in those first classes, but in this class, the guys just open up, they share their experiences, and it's veteran dads who have their babies there in the class. They bring the babies to the class, put them on the floor, change diapers, you know, let the new dads hold the new babies, and these new dads are coming in wide-eyed, like, I don't know what I'm doing, and they're very nervous holding the baby for the first time, but it's a true introduction for these new dads to see what it's going to be like for fatherhood.
And the response is so great. You've been doing this for a little while.
Yes, so we have. As a matter of fact, we just had one at Mount Gilead on Sunday, the church where I'm a member. Mount Gilead Full Gospel. Bishop Daniel Robertson actually approved having a boot camp class there. And so it was a wonderful class. We actually had 2 dads that are expecting, one that's supposed to give birth today. But we had 2 dads that are expecting, and we had 2 veteran dads. So the 2 dads that are expecting just kind of, you know, listen to some feedback, or at least some wisdom from the veteran dads about what to expect with the birth of their new child.
Yeah. And speaking of special experiences for dads, you've got a special shout out today, right, Chris?
I do. My son Lewis is turning 11 today, so Louis, happy birthday to you. Love you, buddy.
That's right. We were showing pictures, and you guys are both obviously proud to be a part of this, proud dads.
Yes, we are.
It's really important to share this because, you know, like you said, don't ask any stupid questions, but every question is valid, and the men that are coming in, the fathers that are coming in, must just feel so much relief to have this as a resource.
Definitely. At the end of the class, you can see these guys. At the end, you know, in the beginning, they're sitting up straight and like really nervous. By the end, they're giving bro hugs at the end and just bringing it all together, because these dads are in the same situation. So you come in not knowing any of the dads, and you leave as a fraternity of fathers. So it's a great experience for all the new dads.
I mean, I got to be honest. The truth is, with moms and with dads, first time, we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. I don't even know what size diapers to buy. Right? Like you're learning as you go.
Exactly.
So that's great that you guys are offering this. We're going to share some information so everybody knows where to find you for sure. The Relationship Foundation of Virginia has 2 upcoming boot camp for new dads workshops, Saturday, June 24th from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and again Saturday, August 26th. Both sessions will be held at the Peter Paul Development Center, 1708 North 22nd Street. It is free and open to everyone. And don't forget, the 7th annual UCrops Father-Child Golf Tournament is coming up Saturday, June 17th, beginning at 9:30 a.m. First Tee Chesterfield Golf Course on Huntington Creek Drive in North Chesterfield. We didn't talk about that. We'll have a link to the events on our show website by early this afternoon, but that's a fundraiser, Chris, to help benefit,
come out and see us.
support all the work these guys are doing. Thanks for being with us.